This is Frenchman Anthony Loffredo, aka Black Alien, a guy who I believe took extreme body modification and made it even more extreme. He dubbed himself an artist and his body his own canvas. And I, for one, believe he did a great job. Maybe even too great. After all, he looks like walking CGI. Before all this, though, Loffredo was a regular mortal working as a security guard at a nightclub. His metamorphosis began at age 26. In interviews, Loffredo never mentioned an epiphany or anything that prompted his shift. But there was an instance when speaking to Arthur Bruhl in I Transformed Myself into an Alien, where he said, "I'm not interested in people, I'm alone since I was little." Loffredo also positively agreed when the cameraman crystallized his words into a single term, alienation. The first alteration to the Frenchman's mortal body was the splitting of his tongue, giving him a forked tongue, similar to those of snakes. The first alteration was soon followed by many more, such as the amputation of the nose, amputation of the ears, and amputation of the fingers. To normies, this would look like self-mutilation, but Loffredo dubbed it a personal evolution and an aesthetic improvement. In a 2021 interview with the Spanish newspaper El Periódico, the Black Alien even explained that these transformations actually made him feel better about himself and his body. The transformation may not have been all amputations and ink, though, as in a 2023 documentary that examines the daily discrimination Loffredo suffers due to his unique appearance. He describes the difficulties he encounters in everyday activities. For example, if he calls an Uber, the driver doesn't stop. He is also not allowed in restaurants. And he couldn't start an OnlyFans because the app was unable to recognize his face. All this may have contributed to his recent announcement about the discontinuation of the transformation process. Prior to the discontinuation, though, the next phase of his transformation involved amputating his leg and replacing it with a biomechanical prosthesis. I think this promise and the eventual drawback made some people unhappy, as YouTuber Renee ZZ, with more than 1.5 million subscribers, criticized Loffredo's lack of consistency, saying, "He abandons everything to the point of abandoning his only constant project, destroying his life to look like an alien." The catalyst for his new change in direction is somewhat foggy. I did see a TikTok video on the subject saying something about his change being about joining a professional football club, but he's like 35 to 36, so I don't know. The TikTok also said he was from Brazil, so best to take it with a grain of salt. Other sources mentioned a new relationship with a special lady, but I don't know. If you're interested, why don't you do some research and let me know in the comment section. Overall, though, it looks like he's getting a happy ending. And that, dear viewers, brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, why don't you leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, and I can swear I saw this during my research, but somewhere down the line, Loffredo planned on splitting his thing in two. With how much sensitivity that thing has, I wonder what type of pain he would have felt had he gone through with it. Anyway, goodbye, and thanks for watching.